Trojans will put total weather and will get started. Coming out with it, it's Adams. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. So Alabama's offense makes its way onto the field to open this game. This wide receiver matchup is one that we've been waiting to see. You have two guys on either side, Jesse, who are really going to make the secondaries nervous.
Oh, they should, because these guys can take the top off the defense. You've got two very dynamic individuals playing on each offense, and if I'm playing quarterback in this game for either team, I am going to take my shots and give my guy an opportunity.
Today, you're going to like the show.
Motion from the back. Looking to throw, it's Simpson. Got his man on the outside. He's there to make the stop.
Quickly, they were able to get to the back and get him down for a big loss.
Wants to adjust the pattern. On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Grabbed over the middle, it's Williams. Good call, good execution as they
are able to cover him throughout the rest of this game.
Caught over the middle, it's Cuevas. And he was able to get away from one tackle.
Guys, that if I throw it anywhere near him, he's going to pluck it, catch it, and give me some positive yards.
Out of the crowd, and now he's got room. Dragged down at the 43, but it's a pickup. From the gun, the ground game. They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the first down. A cornerstone. This time it's complete. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play. He'll snap it for the 9th time on 3rd and short. To the air, it's Simpson. Throws for the end zone. Touchdown time! Snap it in the end zone to give them 6.
You love as a head coach to watch your offense take the field and establish a rhythm and consistency the way they did there. Everything they dialed up was working to perfection. They go 10 plays on the opening drive and cap it off with a touchdown. His way early in this one. You have a game like he did last time, your quarterback, you all of a sudden move up in priority in the pecking order for the guy throwing the football. So it's not going to surprise me early here if the quarterback looks his way, regardless of what the coverage is, based on what
to see the chess match with the defense and maybe ways they can take him away.
Turning it on. Rams him with the stiff arm. Huge play there into plus territory, and they'll mark him out of bounds at the 46.
The defense has got to be more physical up front. Don't let them have those running lanes, those holes to break off a nice run, get a first down. And here's the thing, you better reload quick because they're right back on the line to call another play.
He gets it down to the 36 before being knocked out of bounds.
I can take a shot down the field. I can run the football and get a new set of downs. Like, nice first down execution.
He is stopped behind the line. You can barely hear yourself thinking here as they're trying to get this defense off to a good start. Knocked down in the backfield, and that'll bring up 4th down. And they're running out the kicker to give it a try. This whole play is going to see if this kicker can operate in the sea of noise. 57 yards out, and he powers it through the uprights. Here and back to work now with a 7-3 lead. Dropping back, it's Simpson. Fires to the right. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on. Back to pass. Those two failed to make the connection. It's an incomplete pass. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. Just a short pass to the tight end. And boy, is he close to that first down, maybe just a couple of inches short. 4th and inches, and they'll go for it. Try to keep the drive alive. The Tide will get the first down. Motion from the wideout. To the air, it's Simpson. Shoots it to the left. Pulls it in, it's Horton. Crosses the 35, out of bounds there. Nice pickup on the play, spotted at the... makes the catch. It's Williams. He'll be... On fourth down, looking to pass. Trying to pick up the first out of the backfield. They stop him short of the marker, and they'll turn it over on down.
Needs to be able to make a play to keep the drive alive. They couldn't get it done, and now the offense is coming off the field.
Fires left. Pulls it in. He's running free down the middle. And they'll move the chains, and a good way to wrap up the first quarter. We've reached a break, and Alabama has the lead. We've played one. Before we move on, let's have a look at the stats. It's Mayama. Into the end zone. Oh, he makes the play. It's intercepted. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the bench. Never a good time for a turnover, but it always seems a little worse when you're about to knock on the door of the end zone.
No doubt about it. And it's this area of the field, Reese, where your execution really has to be great. Because down in the red zone, the windows to throw into it for a quarterback are smaller and they close a lot quicker. So you really have to be on the same page as your wide receiver. And that time,
Moving the line of scrimmage and getting running backs on the ground.
Second down, he'll throw it. Trying to make magic with his feet. Nifty little scamper on this one. Enough. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. And that defense gets to him, and down he goes here on second down. Picked off. What a play to set him up. Got some room to run. Touchdown, Trojans. What momentum you get when the defense comes up with a play like that.
And the free safety roaming the middle of the field, and you can see just reading the quarterback's eyes. And how about the break on the football, taking a great angle to pick it off and then do some damage.
Just keeping an eye on everything all over the country. Sounds like they had a good one there. Catch in the middle, it's Horton.
love the location of the throw.
And short. He wants to change this route. Scanning the field, it's Simpson. Takes the grab on the left. He gets those chains moving, gets it out to the 42-yard line. It's a ball. From the gun, wants to pass. Looking down the middle. Can't make the connection on third down thanks to that tough. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. And he's sacked. A big play on fourth down to stop this drive.
And this offense chooses to be aggressive. Listen, and those mistakes are going to happen. You're going to throw the football, you're going to throw interceptions. But I think I stay aggressive with this offense. I get back to what...
Oh, he's got some space. And he runs through one tackle and picks up a few.
Doing just that.
The give to the tailback. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play. Able to wedge it back.
Throw on third down. You need more consistency from the guys up front.
Working their way closer and closer. A third down. He leaves it with his back. This time he doesn't get loose, and finally the defense. To see if there's something that looks a little better soon.
Or if I can quote the great Reese Davis, that was very ungood. Not a productive first down.
They'll get him out of Baby Field here on third down. Looking downfield, it's Mayama. They're working that left side. He gets it all the way down inside the 10. It'll be first and goal.
You know where the button is, and listen, there's no need to...
He's going for the goal line. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, USC.
You know, this guy's had a big role in this offense this year, especially when they get down close to the end zone. That's his 5th rushing touchdown.
Checked out. Here we go. They'll try to get something on the board here in the final minute of the first half. Pulls it in. It's Young. After the pickup of 9, it's 2nd and 1.
yards.
go up top. Fires to the wideout. Catch in the middle. It's Horton. And they finally get him down, but not before. He's got him set up for business at the 49-yard line. Clock stops momentarily for the first down. They'll hurry to the line. Looking for a man. It's Simpson. He finds a dead spot in the middle. We got a timeout here late in the first half from the 2-yard line on 1st and 10. Looking to throw on first down. Moves away as he feels pressure.
Welcome to the frustrating reality of college football. Like the guy at the...
Might be calling a hot route. They turn to the passing game on 3rd and short. Grab near the sticks. It's Hale. Picks up enough to get them 1st and 10 from... Back to throw, and they've got to be aware of the clock. He's got it! They get to that! Touchdown, Crimson Tide!
And that was great execution on that drive. That is exactly what you needed. You took almost all of the time, and you cut into this lead. Now you're about to go into the half, get everybody excited, use that momentum to start the second half.
That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin and our halftime update.
Gentlemen, what else is new? A spirited environment there in Tuscaloosa. And how can we begin our analysis of that first half without singing the praises of one of the elite backs in football? Racking up huge numbers on the ground, even throwing the occasional block. This kid is the total package. And if this defense doesn't adjust its strategy, he could be headed towards a career day. And with that, let's send it back to the guys in T-Town.
Thanks for that breakdown, Kevin. Off-play action on first down. Makes the grab. It's Straka. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play. They'll try the run. Drag down, but they'll move the sticks for a first down. They'll go to the counter. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple.
Flying around, doing a great job stopping the run. They got to play like this the rest of the game.
Gets open down the middle. Makes the grab and not
Getting the completion.
looking to pass. It's Mayaba. It's complete to the left. All down, but they'll move the sticks.
The best one. I mean, I think the opening one, obviously the politically correct answer, but
He hurls one deep down the left side. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on. Wants to throw again. He's got him.
our coach said you'll never go broke.
From the gun, wants to pass. Got it behind the line. It's Sanders. Really strong job on it. And now you have the football back.
They're playing well right now in all 3 phases, and they're complementing each other. So now, David, it's up to the offense here. It's up to this quarterback.
Had success. We got this going the right way. Now I don't need to change anything. Go back to your go-to plays. That's now got you some...
Under pressure, and down he goes at the 30.
The run fake's going to slow down those pass rushers, but man, oh man, they had their ears pinned back.
Trying to escape and get it himself. Nice run there to keep things moving before they...
Take off and run, pick up the first down, fresh set of downs there. Really good job by the QB showing off his poise.
They'll finally... After the incompletion, back to the passing game. Sets up the screen. Stopped just inside the 30 at the...
Field, and at the very last second, getting it to his guy so he can go up the first down.
And winning first downs to...
Looking to fire. He hauled that one in and got it down to the 15-yard line.
Oh, I can trust him, so I'm going to continue to feature him in this offense because I know he'll continue to make big plays.
That's about as close as you can get to that marker, and it will... Back to throw, it's Simpson. Grabbed in the backfield, it's Miller. Couldn't quite nudge it in, not sure you could get much. Can the defense stop them again on 2nd and goal? Makes the grab. Touchdown! And that one will come up here in the second half. He has been the scalpel, the fine instrument, rather than the blunt one.
And the defense has had absolutely no answer for it. Just, he's been down their throats all game long, a step ahead, understanding what he's...
He'll pull it on the read. This defensive front just ran free in the backfield. He'll lose
The dive, the quarterback, the pitch, all taken away. Nowhere to go with the football that time offensively.
Intercepted, and that is the last thing they needed. He managed a few yards on that return, but the bigger play was the fact that they forced the turnover.
QB's got to pick and choose their spots when they want to be really aggressive and try to fit balls in tight windows. Great job by the DB, making a big play, getting the ball back to its offense.
He might want another play. Grabbed in the middle. It's Williams. Big play for this offense, and they get it to the 32. End of this one. From the gun, running back on the move. Pass the sticks in, still on his feet. That is just the kind. They'll run play action. Got him downfield. They'll get it down to the 8-yard line on that throw and catch.
Nice balance by this offense.
On 30 short, trying to impose their will and move the chains. Gets it inside the 5. Only has a chance to extend the lead, but they can also drain that clock. And he couldn't get rid of the football. Tried to...
The guy open.
They'll send the back in motion. On 3rd and long, doesn't need to take the check down. Good, solid tackle.
And I like with this offense.
And this one is perfect. The lead now up to 7 at 24-17.
That's all.
Back to pass, it's Mayava. Pocket breaking down. On the move and looking deep. And it slips through his fingers in.
Build some confidence because your confidence throwing the ball in the middle of the field and in tight windows. Probably not at an all-time high, but check it down. Make something positive happen.
For the chip shot field goal last time, Jesse, they'd love for this one to pay off. And the defense makes a play, and they get their quarterback down at the 26. Some of the yardage back here on 2nd down. Back to pass. The short hands, it's Washington. Quick timeout call by the defense. Stop Alabama with a ton of ground to cover on this 3rd down. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver. Wants to go up top. That's caught. It's Lane. Finds his way up just short of the 40 to the 30. They'll try to power their way ahead. They'll get the 1st down. It's spotted on the 49.
Maybe work the middle of the field a little bit, but make sure we get 1st downs, and the rest of the time work the sidelines.
Looking to scramble. How about this sophomore stopping him short? Remsen, tide of noise on saving field here on 3rd down. Almost had the completion, just missed it. And they'll need to convert on this 4th down. Going for the marker on the ground. He's stopped short, and they'll turn it over. What a huge stand by this defense. And how about this? Give as they work on that clock. Stopped at the 46-yard line, but give him 10 yards and the 1st down. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. Quarterback's just going to take a knee. You want to talk about building confidence? Coming through with clutch plays, making the winning plays at the right time can really set the course for the rest of the season.
Yeah, Reese, maturity and experience matters, and this team has guys that have played a lot of snaps, they've seen a lot of looks, and they've lost close games like this in the past. That wasn't the case today, David. Too many guys out there making big-time plays.
And I think belief is what you build. That confidence, you know you're going to win. You don't think you're going to win. You know you're going to make that play in the big moment that continues to build on week-to-week success. And you look up and you're like, dang, we strung a couple wins together.
That will put the wrap on things from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis. You've been watching another presentation of EA Sports College Football.